Hello, this is Paul Brooks, the adult Sunday school teacher for the North Greensboro Church of God, and welcome to this introduction to our new Sunday school quarter and its units of study. According to Daniel L. Black, an editor and writer in our adult Sunday school literature, this quarter's studies focus on the book of Isaiah in the Old Testament and the book of Mark in the New Testament. We have prepared a unit of 6 lessons for each of these books. On December 20th, 2020, however, we'll have the Christmas lesson based on the Gospel by John, chapter 1, and it will be about the Incarnation. This lesson examines John's account of the eternally begotten Son of God becoming incarnate, a human, in the person of Jesus the Messiah. Next only to Moses and Samuel, Isaiah is the most prominent of the Old Testament writing prophets. His book, at 66 chapters, is exceeded in length in the Old Testament only by the book of Psalms. Isaiah lived about 70 years and had an active ministry about 50 of those years, from around 745 to 695 BC. The book of Isaiah is extremely important for Christians because it contains more messianic prophecies than any other Old Testament book. Mark, the author of the Gospel of Mark, is believed to be the John Mark mentioned in the Acts of the Apostles and by the Apostle Paul in 2 Timothy 4:11. According to information received from the early church, Mark wrote his account of the gospel by listening to the preaching of Peter, giving us, in effect, an account of the gospel by Peter, although it does not bear the apostle's name. The first unit, Book of Isaiah, covers several of the prophet's critical messages on these themes: judgment and restoration, the greatness of God, the Messiah, divine compassion, and the future new world. The second unit, Gospel by Mark, highlights the beginning of Jesus' ministry, his confronting of religious leaders, the revelation of Jesus' divinity, his teachings about the end time, and his death and resurrection. These will certainly be exciting studies.